Hello favorites, welcome back to Favorites with Laura. Today I'm going to show you a red and infrared light therapy pad, and it's from a company called UTK. They're an Amazon storefront. If you want to hear more about this, stay tuned. Okay, so we have this heating pad. It's not a heating pad as much as an infrared red light therapy. Now, I've heard about light therapy. I've never used it myself. I don't make any claims about this except that we're going to unbox this, take a look at the features, and if it's something that you're interested in, I will have the links below. But I do have a little special thing with this. This particular company has agreed to share with you something, so stay tuned to the end. Now, I know my father, who lived to be 98, had done some infrared light therapy maybe in his late 80s, and he claims that it worked for him. So we're going to take a look at this, and if you know about infrared light therapy, then you know. And all I can say is this has a lot of features, and we're going to take a look at it, okay? So this actual box was sent over to me free, and we're going to unbox this. So the package and the box are very heavy duty, very nice. It's a nice box if you're going to store it in here. And I believe this pad is going to be 15 by 7 inches long. So they do suggest that you can use this for your back pain, your thigh pain, a neck pain, shoulder pain, arms, or legs, okay? They make several different designs to this, but this one I thought could be like an all-in-one. So depending on where you're sore or tender or need this therapy, this should work. Now, when I first open it up, you go like this, and it has the instruction manual right here. You'll have a cord, and I'm not sure if you have to keep that in plugged in or if it's a charging cord. We'll take a look at that. You have a power pack here that connects to this cord here. So it looks like it's going to have to be plugged in, okay? But we'll confirm that, okay? Now, they do suggest that you'll use this once to twice a week on your area of concern. So say you're exercising and you have some sore muscles, that would be a great time to try it, they said. And you'd want to use it 1 to 2 times a week, maybe 20 minutes at a time. And you want to give it at least 4 weeks to see results, okay? So in here, you have it wrapped inside the wrap of the pad. You have this power cord. Okay, so let's see how this is all going to go. So this goes, okay, so this goes here. We're gonna take a look at this, okay? How are you doing today? So we do unboxings and reviews here on this channel. I hope that you'll stay and see this. Give it a like if it's something you're interested in. And we are going to take a look at this. Now, in here, besides the power cord, you had a couple other things here. You have this power pack. You get some glasses to protect your retinas from the infrared lights. And I got my glasses on. What am I doing? And they are super dark. Very dark, so seems like you're going to need to wear these if you have any kind of, if you're going to plug this in and use it at all, okay? And then you have this long strap, okay? It's all Velcro. Another feature to this pad, let's get this all plugged in. I'm going to hold it away so you can't see, but maybe you'll see the glow because I don't want to cause any problems here. Let's see here. So this part plugs into the end of this. So you have your cord that plugs into the outlet. Then you have your power pack here. I think it's really I don't know what they call this. There is a name for power supply. It is this power supply. Okay. Okay, so you know what? I'm thinking you can plug this into a USB. This has a C connection, which is great because I do have C open here. Or you can utilize this, okay? And this has super long. It extends very long, and then you have this part that extends very long. That's great. Okay, we have that. They also have on here for your convenience, and I'm going to see if this has, they have a pocket here, so if you are using this, you could pop this in here for your convenience and not have this hanging out. Okay, well, let's get that in there. And also probably for storage. There we go. You could go like right there. Okay, so now, just give me a second to read. I'll fast forward through this. Oh, wait a second. It says red light therapy for humans and animals. So if you have an elderly animal or an animal with arthritis, look at that. They even have their pup laying on it. Aw. 600 nm. Okay. It's a wide range of uses in both medicine and physiotherapy. It mainly acts on the surface of the body, penetrates the human tissue surface, and is about 80% of the energy is absorbed by the first 2 centimeters. Okay. Talks all about the different information that you might need or want to hear about for infrared therapy. It's way above my head. I just want to know if it works. Red 850 nm red light. The longer the wavelength, the smaller the light intensity, and the stronger the penetration. So this is a 600 nm infrared light. The shorter the wavelength, the greater the infrared intensity. Okay. You can use 2 methods. You can turn this on. So it must have 2 modes here. Must have 2 modes. Okay. Oh, so this lit up when I plugged it in. There's a pulse function on here. 3 slow pulse reduces nerve sensitivity by reducing the transmission of pain signals. Mid-range pulse stimulates the endorphin production, while strong pulses stimulate the mitosis and cellular repair. Okay. There is a control switch on and off here. Connecting to the power supply, the gear light will perform a self-check in the form of a marquee. Oh, okay, maybe that's what it was doing before. And the red light will always be on after the self-check is completed. Power on, the button shows red, indicating the standby. Press once, the button shows blue. Okay, so I've powered it on. I'm going to close this. You can kind of see. I don't want it to blink like that. Okay, so you can see the green light here, and the green light power on button shows red, indicating the standby. It turned red. Okay, so let's start this over. Connect the power supply. The gear light will perform a self-check to perform in the form of a marquee. Okay, so it will be red. It's already done its check. Power on, the button shows red, indicating standby state. Okay, so that's red. Press once, the button will show blue, indicating that the visible and invisible red light mode is on. And it is. Oh, goodness gracious. You can see that glow, okay? Press it again, the button will show light will show blue light, indicating that the invisible red light mode is on. Yeah, didn't I just say that? Oh, that's the 850. This first one was the 660 and 850. The second press, okay, then the third one will still show blue, indicating visible red light mode is on. In any working mode, the long press the light for 3 seconds and the green light will turn on. Okay, so let's see. Here's the mode conversions. Okay, it's a little complicated for me. Power on, the button shows red light, indicating the standby state. So this was red when I first turned it on. Press it once, which I did, shows it blue light, indicating that the visible and invisible red light mode is on. And I can feel it heating up here. So that would be good for your back, your shoulder. Mary Catherine loves cats. I don't know, this is pretty nice here. Mary Catherine loves cats. This might actually be what you need for your shoulder. Maybe I'll do that. I can feel the heat. Okay, so I press that one. It's a steady glow. Okay, that tells me 660 nm and 850 nm LED lights. Okay, press it again and the button still shows blue light, indicating that the invisible red light mode is on only. So only the invisible light is on. So as long as you're seeing blue and there's nothing there, it's not the red, it's the invisible infrared. Okay. Press it again, the button will still show blue, indicating the invisible red light mode is on for the 660. So the first one was 8, that's 8. So if I press it again, we have the 660. So there's 3 modes. You got the first blinking, pulsating. Let me see. You have that is the first one. That's where both invisible and regular modes are on. Press it again. You're going to have the invisible light just for the 850 LED light. And press it again. You'll have just the red light that's visible, and that's for 660 LED light only. And then a long press for 3 seconds and the green light will turn on. And that's an indicator that you're entering the pulse mode. Okay? Hit it again and it goes blue, but if you hold it down, it will automatically, it should turn off. Let me see. Yeah, without any light. So that's how you know you've turned it off. There's no lit indicator at all. Okay, that's how you know it's not in the invisible state. If you have a blue light, you don't see anything, be careful. Don't put it up to your face because you have some infrared. You have the 850 LED invisible mode on. Okay, so I don't have anything on right now. If you don't do anything for 20 minutes, it will automatically shut off because they do recommend you only use this in 20-minute increments. Okay, so that's wonderful. Product contains a USB or PD cable. Can use the rechargeable battery and external power pack. Without the USB cable, can only use the external. Okay, so once this, let's see, once this is charged here, I could use this, it looks like. So you could plug this. I don't have my rechargeable battery pack here. But you could plug this into a battery pack, put it in that little pocket, and use it this way. That's how that works. Okay, sorry it took me a little second to figure that out. Now, this is really, really cool. And you could feel the heat. So I am going to be using this a little bit and testing it out some more. But I wanted to also let you know that I am not the only one who's going to have this. So I'm going to run a giveaway, and it's in partnership with UTK. UTK has agreed to give one of my lucky viewers this whole setup. And in order for you to participate in this giveaway, you need to like you need to be subscribed publicly to my channel, and that is so I can check to make sure you're subscribed to me. Otherwise, you wouldn't be qualified. This is a way to thank my subscribers. They're going to gift you one of these. It's going to be mailed directly to my winner. I'm going to run my giveaway between now and September 20th. After that, I'm going to draw a winner. My usual rules do apply. You have to be subscribed publicly, like, comment. I'm going to ask, in order to participate, please use a sentence using red light therapy. Red. Use the word red. Okay, if you use the word red, either red light therapy, maybe you've had that service before, maybe you've utilized something like that, something you like, maybe it's something you've been wanting to use the word red in a sentence and you'll be entered in as long as you've liked and are publicly subscribed over the age of 18. And I think this is open to U.S. Amazon because this is an Amazon store. U.S. Amazon region, okay? And then I'm not responsible if anything's lost, broken, or stolen. Once they mail this out, they're going to mail it directly from their Amazon store to you, to my lucky winner. I'm not responsible if it's lost, broken, or stolen because it's going to be mailed directly from the Amazon storefront, UTK. And so they're going to be sending it to you. You'll have shipping information. Yeah, not responsible for any sensitivity or reaction to this. This is totally up to you to protect yourself and make sure you have followed protocols of any sensitivities you might have or allergic reactions. So YouTube has no affiliation with this giveaway. It's strictly for the entertainment purposes and to provide my subscribers a little thank you for subscribing and staying and watching this video. So if you like this and you want to be entered into a chance to win one of these, then please hit the subscribe, like, and use the code word in a sentence below. And I look forward to seeing all of you comment and picking a winner after the 20th of September. So I do have some other current giveaways going on. Please have a look below in the description box. Enter those as well. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you. Bye.